Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back with another 8-minute video. Everything I'm sharing with you is 18 years in the biz, in network marketing. And, I've just not lived it. I've studied it. And, I've studied the top earners on the planet and, really been a student of the industry. Not at the expense of activity, but I just find that, during the day, there's times you can work on personal growth, like, between 5 and 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. There's times you can work on activity, and activity, again, is when you're actually engaged in a conversation meaning any way you can converse with a human being. That, I find that pretty much from, like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, through the evening hours are the best for activity. And then the in-between times is today's subject. Well, actually, it's probably going to be a series because, in the previous series, I was talking to you about being disciplined. You have to be disciplined, and disciplined is 10 to 12 hours a week consistently, effort into this, and that can really lead to a full-time income. Obviously, in that 10 to 12 hours, you're going to be doing some things right, but you're also going to make some mistakes. So when I say 10 to 12 hours a week, I'm kind of assuming that as you make mistakes, you're learning and growing and changing and becoming more. The action is probably the best personal growth activity, especially if you're, at or above average intelligence. You understand that action means I'm not going to hit 1,000%. I'm going to maybe hit, 2 or 3 out of 10, as I get started in terms of those being interested in my products, service, and or business, right? So what do you do with the rest of the time? Well, here's what the smart people are doing. It's really about marketing yourself. You see, you are the brand. I've just never seen anybody have a emotional reaction to a product before they've tried it. They don't have a connection to an inanimate object. For the most part, or probably in all cases, network marketing companies, the company itself doesn't recruit. So therefore, I haven't really seen people be attracted to a building wherever the headquarters of that building are. So it's really kind of odd to me why people think marketing the company or marketing the products is the answer here. Really what the answer is marketing yourself. And it's not marketing yourself like a salesperson, although that could be a subset of it. It's really marketing yourself with who you are. Who you are, what's important to you, what you believe in, what your values are, your lifestyle, what your preferred better future looks like. It's those type of posts, videos, quotes, if you will, memes, different things you're doing in social media that actually create your brand. Now, some of you don't even know what I'm talking about, but you have a brand. Let's do the less than desirable side. Some of you don't post very often. When you post, it's possibly something negative or complaining or whatever. Well, that's your brand. You're branded. Anybody that knows you, anybody that's a friend of yours, they got you. Let's go to the other extreme. There's some people that post so well that people don't really know they're in a network marketing or social selling business. What do I mean by that? They have lots of videos and pictures of their lifestyle. If they have kids, the kids are included regularly. If they're traveling, the traveling's posted. When they go out to eat, when they're doing anything and everything, there's an opportunity to post. But they also add value in terms of other content. It could be your industry related content. It could be just things you're interested in. It could be things you're but there's content at a high level, and it's always presented positively, even if it's a negative subject or potentially negative to people. I'll give you an example of that. I have a post up right now that's kind of making fun of the mask thing. And I'm not anti or pro mask, whatever, right? I ain't putting a chip in myself. But listen, that's not a battle I'm going to fight. But it is interesting that the battle does get fought to me. And I see this post of at the Target somewhere of all these masks for sale, and they put a mirror up. Now, why would they put a mirror up, kind of like a sunglass display? That's kind of funny to me. So I'm making a point. I'm not taking sides, but it just causes interest. Now, another thing you can do, and you must do, are engagement posts. Engagement posts are things that cause your audience to react, to comment, to share, and to have fun with. I really believe that that's kind of one of the more fun things. I have one up right now about, pick your top 3 favorite French fries. I'm not telling you need to eat French fries. I'm just saying, in your past, what would you have picked as the number 1 French fries? Now, I, quite frankly, borrow the vast majority of engagement posts that I use. I don't really create posts, flyers, memes. There's already so many good ones. Why would I want to recreate something or do something different? Plus, I have a lot of people that can do that, and they're more than happy to do that for me. But those engagement posts are important because they cause something called the algorithms to be shook up. Almost all social media platforms today limit the amount of viewers who can look at your content. However, if your content is deemed to be of interest, causes reaction, more people are interacting with your content, then Facebook rewards you by opening up for more of your contacts to see what you're posting, ultimately helping build your brand. So the kind of the short version, and I'll talk more about branding yourself over the days, weeks, and months ahead, is it's just okay to be you, okay? It's okay to be you and look at yourself like you're a reality show, documenting your life, kind of what's going on in your life. I will tell you, just to finish up this 8-minute video, the most eyes you're going to get on you are live videos, and that's in all formats. The second most eyes you're going to get on you are shared Facebook videos. Not when you bring in a YouTube video and post that, Facebook doesn't like that because that means you left Facebook to go get that video. And then the third that's going to get the most eyes on you are engagement posts. You want eyes on you. You want a lot of content, and because eyes on you leads to people eventually wanting to know what you do. And we'll talk more about that in an upcoming video. Hey, let's go.